Hello there, this is Pinpointer. Here's my EverSpace. Time to find some more enemies in space and help them to know what the meaning of doom is. It is extra crispy. So, first catch of the day, this one. And we are in range now. That was quick. Okay, next.
There's a few of them.
Yep, it's what happens when we rush into the doom zone of doom. Oh, looks like they cloaked. Oh well, sucks for them. The Tesla coil knows no cloaking. Yay, or at least I don't think it does anyway. Scrap and all that crap. Okay. Let's see, still 44 seconds duration of doom for this. Get that jump signal. Awesome. One thing after another. Yay. Processors of doom. Do do doom. Doom doom da doom da doom da doom, yeah yeah. So much of doom, yeah. So much of doomly doom doom de doom. Let's see, can we build any more nano injectors? Mark 3, build new, nano. There we go. Another nano thing. Of doom. And damage limiter Mark 3. Let's see if we can build another. Do we have the technology? Mark 2. Wonderful. Ah well, don't really need it yet anyway though. Let's see if we can get an energy core extension. Mark 3, a second one anyway. Let's see, what would that take? Do we have the... No, we have nothing left. Okay. So it would cost lots of stuff. Okay, so not at this moment. Alright, fine. That's fine. This is fine. Let's gather the garbage. Let's see, did we get an access card thing here for it? Yay, we have access. Wonderful. Let's see if there's any useful garbage or just regular garbage for making scrap with. Coil gun T1, yeet in, or whatever that was. That's the T1. At least it's not a T800. It'd be just funny to see a Terminator floating in space. But in a sense, all the drones are Terminators. They're just not like humanoid Terminators of Doom. They're just regular Terminators of Doom.
Strike!
Are we bowling in space? How would that even work? What would you do to make a game of bowling in space? Have astronauts done that yet? Where you like set up bowling pins, maybe quantum locked or some other baloney. I mean, quantum locking is a thing that's real, but I mean, like, how would you do that so that you're actually bowling and not just like sending a magnet to a bunch of other magnets or some other thing or whatever? Would you have to use like superconductors to get them to stay in place for a bit, or what would you do? Or just like set them up so that they're stationary, maybe with some spider webbing or something? Set them in place. I don't know. Yeah, you could probably have like something holding it in place and let a spider make webbing on it, and then take away the holding thing, and then like, well, move the spider away so it doesn't get squashed, but something like that. Then they eat stuff at it, whatever. See whatever works. I don't know. Something like that. Oh look, more enemies. What a surprise in life. Hello guys, would you like to know the true meaning of doom? It is my shields. Extra crispy. Thank you for your fuel. Now I don't need to take any from G&B. I might just for fun though. Who knows? Max out the, what is it called? The reputation thing for Lightniska. And then it doesn't matter each time I go and turn their stations crispy because of some arbitrary statistical value for a thingamajig. Alright, so we have the option of going through there or here. Here's a better one, because there's a station and less high-risk crap. Yay! Okay, so, more enemies. Let's go right at them. Up and at them! Up and at them! Hello, free doom for everybody!
You're finished. Let's continue on our mission now.
No. We'll be on our way to the mission when I say we're done. Whenever I feel like it. Let's turn on the static discharger and bring some doom. Doomly doom doom da doom doom da doom. There's an elite idiot of the doom, yeah. Doom da doom da doom, yeah yeah. Doomly doom. There goes your escape pod. It is nice and crispy. How'd you feel about that? How'd you feel about that? Nice and toasty? I hope so. Probably extra crispy where you've gone to. Good for you. Alright, I'm sure that's a party for you, right? Are you sure? Are you sure? Did you enjoy finding out the real final destination for you? Nice and toasty, right? Nice and toasty. I say too much about that, don't I? Oh well, whatever. I am just tired some days. It's actually like nearly 2 a.m. here. But I'm usually awake at night when my computers run best. I've always been like a third shifter though. It's easier to work in places that don't suck as much. And pretty much every place does. But it stinks less when you work at night. Because then everyone just wants to get stuff done rather than nitpick about every stupid rule that first shift comes up with because they have nothing better to do. They're all so bored and waiting for coffee that they can't even think outside their own toilets or something. There's the comm hub hack. Okay. Alright, one less turret. Then another. Oh wait, was that a GMB thing I fired at? I'd like to not do that, just saying. Or it wouldn't be that far away. That's another turret, okay. My word, chill out. Chill out. Yeah. Come on. Go crispy. Get your doom day. Good grief. Alright, where is this other thing? Jumping suppression, there it is. Okay. And there's a container of doom here. Passive shield. Oh yeah, it's a shield. Mark 3 of the extra charge one with crappy hit points. Nope. Okay, let's see if we can make another nano kit. Damage limiter's nice, but let's... yeah, or use it now. Doesn't really matter. Build new nano injector Mark 3. We can't. Oh well, that sucks. Oh well. Maybe. Nano kit. There we go. It's a 1 out of 1 space thing though, but we get the extra nanobots that would otherwise just go into the ether of nothingness there. So that's fine. This is fine. Like hamsters of doom. Here's a space thing. And let's gather the loot if we can. Yay, there's another key to open with that we had already. Let's see here. So, plasma torpedoes, crap compared to what we have. All this other stuff we can't even pick up. Come on, anything worth getting that we can get? Anti-missile drone. Let's see, anything better? I guess salvage the energy injectors. There we go. I might use the other ones later though. Let's see what we have here now. Tech container. Nano extractor. No, that damages something to get nanites. There we go. Shock rifle of salvage doom. Energy boost thing. Okay, whatever. Scrap it is. And more garbage. Okay, so there's a container over here. Oh wait, are there still containers here? Good grief, I missed so many things. Nanobots all over the place. There's that. Oh my word. Nanobots. This is why there's the Grey Goose swarm of doom. Because everything's just full of nanobots. And they want to make paper clips. Must make paper clips. Paper clips for everybody. Paper clips of everybody. Whatever though. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's get ready to place the combat drone out. Okay, that's not a good place to gather stuff. Mineable ore. And that's also mineable ore. And there's a container. Alright, let's get some ore mined. Do you mine? Alright, there's that crap. Then 2 containers with gel and nanobots. Nano. And there's more mineable ore, and there's some other on the left as well. Lots of ore all over the place. Yay. Must get more resources. More resources. More. All the resources of doom. Doomity yay. You know, maybe getting the Shield XC thing might work better for not bumping as much. Oh crap. Hello. Scan a floor. I don't want to do that. Oh crap, it went away. Space fish thing, get into the view. I know Oprah's scary, but come on. Alright. I don't know if it was a deep fake, but there was this clip of like Lawrence Fishburne talking about how there's like aliens in Hollywood and crap. Not saying it exactly outright like that, but it was just sort of like that though. Like what? Very sure about that, dude. But who knows? Probably just a bunch of malarkey. Or something, who knows? Publicity stunts or whatever. So who knows? It was on a Facebook Shorts thing. I try not to watch those because those are just as bad as YouTube Shorts, programming everyone to have ADHD so we can't pay attention to anyone for long form content. And that makes it stink for anyone that tries to make long form content, you know? It's how they make it so that you can't win, pretty much. Yay, and I know, that's stupid sounding. Everything is just, you know, it's life happens to you or you happen to life, and it's like, well, no, it's happenstance for everyone, but those who have things well done for them tend to think they're the ones doing it, and they won't hear any differently, and everyone else is just lazy. That's how they see it anyway, it seems. Just gotta accept the blame for stuff that you're not at fault for. And do everything perfectly and just follow all the new rules that keep getting invented out of the toilets every few nanoseconds and you'll be fine. Right. And still lose. Yay, it turned into fuel. Awesome. One thing after another. Mineable crystals, mineable doom. Yeah, everything is boom boom. Fully mined. It is mine, I tell you. Hello. Oop, hopefully that's not a GMD container. Because it is toast now, and I did it. I turned their container into toast. Extra space toast from coast to coast. Oh well. Who even knows the reference to that joke? Let's see, is this a thing of theirs? Will they get angry? No, they aren't angry yet. Oh, alright then, this is mine as well then. And this is mine. Oh, almost a few more jumps anyway. Well, one more jump. There's a GMB bunch of jerks over there now. You gonna say something to me? You have something to say? You wanna tell me something? You want to tell me something? Here, I'm going to break open your container. Go on to turn red. Get angry. Look, I broke it open. Try and fight me. Please. I'll show you really quickly how well that works out. Yay, more fuel. How about that? You wanna fight me? Nope. Okay. Thank you for that junk that was just sitting there for no purpose other than to wait for me. Because you guys didn't get the permits for something to fix it. Here, is this yours? More stuff that's mine? Awesome. I've got a full tank now. That's what I needed. More garbage. More. Alright. Onward through the space poop thing here. See what we can find other than mines. Freaking mines. Enemy mines. Oh my word. Oh, there's a locked container and it's right next to a mine. It'd be nice if the mine could open it. Oh, we have another key. Oh, nice. Yeah. Scrap. Credits. Energy discharger, which is also scrap and plasma. And that's it. Wonderful. That was worth an elite dangerous key of doom. There's another thing over here. Credits. Yay, more credits for more stuff to buy later. Oh look, there's another elite idiot. Hey Mr. Elite Moron, in this video game, I have some doom for you. Free doom for everybody, and you're one of them. Would you like some doom? I think you do. Thank you for your credits. And they didn't have an access card? Come on, really? Really? No access card? What the heck? Thanks for the processor though, and the nanobots I can't use. Anything else in here while the other thing's still going? This is usually a kind of place where there's turrets and some containers. Maybe some crap to scan. Oh well. Yep, there's a container, so probably turrets in a moment. Nanobots. Where's the transformers, though? No hamsters in disguise. There's some scrap at least, and this is also scrap probably. Let's see, energy injector Mark 1 of course, so it's garbage compared to the stuff otherwise. Let's see, there was something here, right? Yeah, there's a thing to mine right there, and mine as well. Mines and things to the mine. Come on, more gas, more. All the gas, yay. Poncho's buffet has been plundered. My word, so many mines. What the heck? What is even over here that they need so many mines to protect? Seriously, is there anything like this? Is just a whole bunch of crap here, but it looks like it's guarding something, or it used to. I mean, seriously, what is here? What are you here for? Okay. Why? Oh, come on. The okra has shown up. Freaking okra. Have to deep fry it, otherwise it's gross. Yep, here we go to the Stargate. Sector 4 is almost over. The okra arrived in the last one. Let's go through this next asteroid in space thing here. Anyone ever see the show Space Precinct 2040? Or, yeah, it was 2040, wasn't it? Either way, one of the best shows that was like a British American thing by Jerry Anderson. But, yeah. Had sort of an invasion of the body snatchers type thing for the last episodes. There was a two-part episode type thing anyway. But, yeah. Pretty good. The actress Simone Bendix from that who played Jane Castle. Her voice sounds similar to the voice actress for the Bretonia police in Freelancer, which I said before in that gameplay. Probably like same dialect, something like that, I don't know. Like England has a ton of dialects. Like in My Fair Lady at least. And of course in real life, which that's sort of based on. Interesting how they use the International Phonetic Alphabet for that movie, which I think it was made later, of course, but I don't know for sure. I don't know the history of that as much, but either way, it would be funny to have, like, now if everyone was taught phonetic spelling with the International Phonetic Alphabet, rather than, like, English or French or other languages that have way too many rules that contradict or change with all so many circumstances and etymologies and crap, you'd get away with, you'd no longer have any spelling errors, because you're spelling absolute phonetic values then, instead of this represents this in this case and then it changes to this case all the time. Let's memorize a few new rules and exceptions endlessly. But then now they don't even care about that anymore, it seems. And sight reading's a thing too, where it's just like the first and last letter of each word is most, you know, like that. If you can read this, then you're so smart, because the brain does go with first and last letters and context and whatever for the most part. See, do we have another Elite Dangerous key? Nope. We used them all up on those other traps. Alright, well that doesn't matter. Or to getting out of here maybe? Let's see, we have friends, but I think they're just the Colonial Sentry turrets inside the turret thing there. So let's go to Sector 5 and see about staying alive. I think I will do to the end of Sector 5 here. But, you know, maybe not through the end of dealing with the Admiral dude. That can be at the end of Sector 6 pretty much. Once you jump in, it's a whole big combat thing, I believe. Oh my word, chill out. What the heck? Oh, good grief. Okay, chill. Go crispy. I need to make some of those seeker missile things.
Credits. Nice and simple.
Especially for the later part of the game. If I can't find them, I gotta build them. But for now, yeah, let's get rid of the Arc 9000. It's only really good against, like, some of the larger things, but not the largest thing. The largest thing, we need to time the shots with the missile silo, pretty much. Ah, go crazy. Let's light it all up. Come on, go crispy, it's Doomday.
A direct monetary reward for your endeavors.
Yay, monetary endeavor reward. Okay, use now, there we go, more using of that stuff. Alright, let's get some plasma from the plasma field of doom and see what else we can build here. Soon maybe some more for the energy core thing. Can we get the energy core extension Mark III? No, just the Mark 1. Oh, let's see here, how much scrap do we need? Energy Mark III, so 6 more processors, 1 more dark energy. Alright. So we need to fly by a crispification crunchy thing to get some of that other stuff, or happen to find it elsewise. Oh, and we still need to get something else dealt with over here. Oh, for goodness sake. There's some more processors, so getting those, yay! Yeah, let's see, 89, 90 something, somewhere over here, 91. Maybe in a structure close by, of course. Where? I don't know, for certain, but we'll find it. Hot potato, hot and cold, icy hot, outlaw missile turret of doom. Gotta be here somewhere. Everyone is somewhere. Like hamsters in doom, yeah, doom it up from orbit, toast it and fry it. Doom it, yeah, doom it from orbit. Doom it, yeah, yeah. Just doom it from orbit. Doom it and toast it, yeah, 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 yeah. Light missiles of uselessness, yay. Okay. Ah, the joy. Stinking mines in space. See, any repairs? No? Okay, let's get more corrosions. We'll probably have to deal with a frigate sooner than later. Let's get another combat drone ready. And anti-missile drones. Maybe get those ready as well. Although, hopefully I won't have to replace them necessarily. We're full on nanites and have some nano injectors just in case as well. Really would want to build the Energy Core Mark III. Let's see, still the dark energy, right? Right, okay. Let's see here. There's another container though. It's a tech container, not...
Cargo, mine.
Exactly. Everything is mine. Mine, all mine. I have main character syndrome. And that makes me so horrible. So horrible, I say horrible. Everything I do and say is awful. Just like cow farts or something, right? You know.
Okay, things have swung in my favor. I like that one. I'll add it to my list.
Thank you, Alfred, for having a list. That makes so much sense for Robot Man. Alright. Gotta be polite to the AI before they rebel though, right? Okay, whatever. No, 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 no. Yay, UFO thing in space. Looks like there's a thing to mine over here. And we did remove the jump suppression thing, which was in the wreckage thing of Doom over by the other things. Oh, did I doom it? Okay, it's still over here. Okay. Hey there, fish thing. How you doing? Alrighty. Yay, scan complete. Sort of makes me think of when I used to have parakeets. I only have cockatiels now since Little Stinker passed away a couple years ago. He was fairly old for a parakeet, but yeah, he's still gone now. But yeah, it was like if you play R2-D2 sounds for them, they really like that. But yeah. Anyway, onward to the joy of finding more elites to do. Elite okra. Time to deep fry. Free Doom for everybody. Doom, da doom, de doom, yeah, yeah. An access key of Doom, yeah, yeah, yeah. Doom it. From orbit of Doom, doom, da doom, yeah, yeah. Get in my space and get out of my space as fast as possible. Yeah, yeah. Just Doom it, yeah. Doom it, yeah. Would you like some free
Well
Doom?
executed.
Yep. Extra crispy. Okay, so containers exist occasionally. There and there, apparently. Oh, and they're behind the paywall of this thing. Wonderful. Who comes up with these? I mean, it's a fairly interesting design, but trying to figure out the entrance is a pain. Oh, the joy. Come on. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, let's see here. Lightning gun, awesome. It is turned into that now. Yay. Alright. And how do we get out of here? There we go. Okay. And more mining. Wonderful. Crystals? Yay, crystals. I'm good. Sorry. Sneezing. Yay, sorry about that. Okay. Onward to the joy of Doom. There's another one over here, right? Viable ore. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think we've seen all this here. Let's get on with it. The next one. Da, 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 da. Fantastic hamsters in disguise. So, service station or trader. I think service stations are more useful potentially. But yeah, are we in one with having one here? Yep, okay, so somewhere. That doesn't look to be it there. We have... Oh, that's just my own drone. Okay. Okra! Hey, Okra! Get into my sights. Yeah, come on. Get over here. Nice and crispy! How you like that? Okay, and this is just a supply ship or something. Okay. Wonderful. There's some more Okra swarm fighters. You need to swarm a little bit more. There we go. Nice and toasty. All the things. Nice and doomed. All over the place. Hello, free doom for everybody.
Gotcha. Keep it up.
And you, Capricorn by you. End of Red October for anyone that's wondering what I'm referencing. The Captain's Wedding, something like that I think it was. At least that's what the subtitles said. I don't know. Maybe they said the wrong word, maybe I'm saying the wrong word, who knows. I don't know enough, so it's just referencing it to this point without knowing for certain. Which makes me so stupid. Oh look, more friends. Hey there. How do you like being doomed? Extra crispy time. It's extra crispy time. Would you like to know the true meaning of extra crispy? It's your doom, yeah. Your doom is now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Yeah, yeah, now. Oh my word, that is a bit much, isn't it? Well, thank you so much. I think I will repair from that. But you should be doomed already. But let's selfie on a little bit more. Come on. Go crispy already. Come on. You need more crispy. I don't. You need it. You need all the crispy you can get, and I'm here to help. I am here for your final destination, and all the junk you leave behind. Thank you. And now your friend shows up, of course. Because they always do right at the end of this. Oh, the joy. So much joy. Let's see. Thermogun X10 of uselessness. And let's see here. What else do we have here? Damage booster marked number 3. Mark 3, whatever. Who cares? Okay, onward to getting the crystal things. Howdy, Crystal. Do you like Tesla coils? They're rather shocking, aren't they? Alrighty. More joy, more. Come on. Yep, there we go. Done with that now. Nothing else showing as a waypoint. Let's get out of here. Right, no other blue dots. Free doom for everybody. Alright. Alright. Oh, now it's a service station, right? Okay. And any sinkholes in space? suppression signal thing. What do you do? Okay.
They've locked onto me.
Oh my word. There's a bunch of them, alright. Yep. But the more the merrier. For the doom. More doom. More free doom for everybody. Okay. Another combat drone of eating. And everyone gets more lightning. Sort of makes me think of Ender's Game, how the Formix had the lightning thing. Too bad no one here has Faraday cages. That could work out for them better. I mean, you'd think their hull would act as a Faraday cage, but who knows? We have the thunder and the lightning. Lightning and the thunder. Come on, where aren't you? Freaking cargo thief thing. Did it go crispy yet? Or do I need to still make it crispy? So 50%, something over here. 70, 80. Outlaw, Marauder of Doom. Hello, would you like some pre-doom? Oh, crispy. Thank you. Okay. 90 something. Okay, so it's got to be around here. Fairly. 90, 89. Okay. Let's see, there's some garbage here. 85, 84. So this isn't it, but we'll turn around and look, and it ought to be like some proper placement or something. Otherwise, we'll have to craft something that will allow us to jump or find it while the Okra are fighting us, which could be fun too. Okay, there it is. It shows us a swirly thing. Jump suppressor. Suppressor, suppressor. Come on. Onward through the minefields of doom. Oh my word. Extra crunchy, extra crispy doom. Hello. Free doom for everybody. Alright, there we go. Let's get going. So we have one less combat drone again. Oh, here's this also. Yeah, plop this out. Let's see, can we get here before it shuts down? So, compound 12 for some plasma. Wow, that's a great deal. Okay, why not? Dark energy that we could sell. Right, okay. What the heck did I do? Repairs, nothing to repair. Wait until I bump enough. Refuel. Fuel tank at max capacity. Max capacity! No more T than max capacity. Go crispy. Get your doom day. Go crispy. So much doom. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my word. This is one of those jerks. Okay. With the front shield. It's a gunship. Da, 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 da. Oh, come on. It shouldn't auto-target the nearest ship if it's green or yellow. You know, that's just annoying. There should be an "are you sure you want to target" type thing rather than a just "let's do this." I suppose it's for alacrity or something though, right? Or, you know, expediency. Getting it done quicker, you know? Expedite the doom. All the things of doom. Doom, doom, da doom, doom, doom. Extra crispy. Nano kits, yeah, of doom. Da doom, dee doom, da doom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get it out of here. Onward to the next one. Da 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 da. Extra crispy. Here we go. Alright, so another hazard, another service station. What else is new? No. Is there a sinkhole in space yet? We need to find some more dark matter. All the things of doom. Doom, da doom, da doom, doom. So much doom, doom, doom. Let's see here. Atoms, up an atom. Alright. And repair, nothing to repair. And offers So, money for processors. Processors for plasma, no. Money for compound, yes. Alright, then let's get out of here, and let's see here. Well, oh look, there's another place, or another thing that needs more Doom. It's one of those carrier ships. Drone carriers. Come on, go Crispy. Go Crispy, get your Doom day. Go Crispy, go Crispy.
Strike!
And go Crispy! Hey, wow, it just drops. How that works, I have no idea. It has an access key and some Doom. Alrighty then. And let's see, anything else here worth doing? I don't know. Either way, let's see if I can build anything new. Can we build Seekers? Seeker batteries. Awesome. Some Seekers, some Corrosions. Little bit for everybody. Pretty much. And looks like we can get a damage limiter if we really wanted. Yeah. Alright. Cool little techno music jam. It reminds me of Command and Conquer. Just a little bit. Ah, good grief. You know, when I had a CD player last at the last sweat shop I worked at, oh my word. So is this gonna be a fun thing? We could try taking this on. That could be fun. You know what, let's see here if we can get it to start firing the thing at its own missiles or something like that. Please, start firing. Does it doom its own crap? Okay, maybe let's just go.
Multiple hostiles incoming.
Are you sure? Let's get out of here. Hope we're gonna be fine, because I can't do anything else. That's not worth the effort, I think. So now we're done with this anyway. Sector 6, so I'll get around to this next time. Sorry for the French maneuver with that frigate, but yeah, let's not bother. Take care and try to not go crazy.